In a small, nameless town in the deep south, Bubba Ritter, a large but gentle developmentally disabled man, befriends 10-year-old Mary Lee Williams. Their innocent friendship is misunderstood by the townspeople, particularly by the brooding, mean-spirited postman Otis Hazelrig. When Mary Lee is almost killed by a vicious dog and lies unconscious at a doctor's office, Otis quickly assumes that Bubba has harmed her. Enraged, Otis forms a lynch mob with 3 friends, gas station attendant Skeeter Norris and farmer cousins Philby and Harless Hawker. The mob chases Bubba to his mother's house, where she hides him as a scarecrow in a nearby field. Despite their efforts, Otis bloodhounds find Bubba, and the men mercilessly shoot him to death. Shortly after, they discover that Mary Lee is alive, thanks to Bubba's intervention. To cover their crime, Otis places a pitchfork in Bubba's lifeless hands to make it appear as if he had attacked them. In court, the vigilantes claim self-defense and are acquitted due to a lack of witnesses. Bubba's mother, enraged, declares that there will be justice beyond the law. District Attorney Sam Willick is convinced of the men's guilt but lacks evidence to convict them. That night, Otis and his friends celebrate their acquittal at a local bar. Meanwhile, a recovered Mary Lee sneaks out to visit Bubba's mother, who ominously tells her that Bubba will return. Days later, Harless finds a scarecrow in his field resembling Bubba. The scarecrow disappears later, and Harless meets a gruesome end when he falls into a mysteriously reactivated wood chipper. The following morning, Skeeter and Philby inform Otis of Harless's death. Otis suspects foul play but lacks proof. Visiting Mrs. Ritter, he accuses her of the murder, but she denies it, suggesting that all 4 men will face justice soon. That evening, at a Halloween party, Otis confronts Mary Lee about what she knows, and she reveals that she knows Otis and his friends killed Bubba. The next day, Philby finds another scarecrow in his field. Otis, desperate to understand the scarecrow's appearances, breaks into Mrs. Ritter's house and accidentally causes her to have a fatal heart attack. To cover his tracks, he turns on the gas stove, resulting in an explosion. Philby is the next to die, trapped and buried in a grain silo by the scarecrow. Skeeter, terrified, wants to confess, but Otis remains convinced it's a hoax. They dig up Bubba's grave to ensure his body is there, which it is, and Otis kills Skeeter to silence him. Driving home, Otis encounters Mary Lee and chases her into a pumpkin patch. A plowing machine, seemingly operating on its own, pursues Otis, who accidentally impales himself on the scarecrow's pitchfork. As Otis dies, the scarecrow hands Mary Lee a flower, and she speaks to him, indicating a new game for the future. Dark Knight of the Scarecrow masterfully intertwines themes of vengeance and supernatural justice, culminating in a gripping and airy tale of retribution from beyond the grave. Hello, viewers. If you enjoy the content on this channel and want to stay updated with our latest videos, please consider subscribing. By subscribing, you'll be the first to know about new releases, special updates, and exclusive content. Your support helps us continue to create high-quality videos for you. Keep watching to the fullest. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to having you as part of our community. Best regards, Real Recaps.